got a bus.
So Shane and I are spending the winter in Colorado here. It's currently snowing. It's Christmas Eve. As you can see, it is snowing. We're kind of in a really cool spot. The bus is doing great. We got our Starlink. We have the deck up there. We also got the little puppy. I'll show you guys what we do to keep warm while it's really cold out. It's probably around 10 degrees right now. Okay, let's go inside. Hi guys! So, we are going to talk about how Shane, myself, Honeypot, and Tuna stay warm here in Colorado in the winter. Our main source of heat that we use is our lovely cubic mini wood stove that is right over here. Shane laid out this whole bus. I think it's absolutely perfect. The wood stove is right in the middle of the bus. We have this fan that runs off the heat and it distributes the heat amazing. It's so warm in here. We've stayed in this bus in what, -20 degrees with wind chill, -30 with wind chill. And we just had this wood stove. Shane is the one who runs it. I help to cut up some of the wood. That's about it. We love this wood stove. It is definitely got its use. How else we stay warm in here, as you can see, I'm standing on a carpet that we have. We've put some different carpets on the ground. Honestly, I didn't know how much of a difference it would make having a carpet on the ground to keep in heat. It is absolutely amazing. We got these things on Amazon. They are lifesavers. In the windows, I sewed some fabric. It's actually an insulation, one insulation. Number two insulation, we cut up a king-size mattress topper and we put it in all of the windows all around the entire bus. So whenever it's really cold, we make sure that that's all there. It is very warm. This is our side door that leads onto our side deck that can't wait for the summer because we're going to use it so much. But this blanket is another insulation, and then around the cracks of the window we also put more of the king mattress topper just to keep any form of wind or anything out of the bus. At the front of the bus here is where most of the cold air comes in, because if you think about the school bus, it has the big glass windows, so we had to think of a way to kind of keep that out, and we hang up the blankets. We do that every single time. It also gets privacy.
First cast, ready? First cast, tuna on. Tuna on, tuna on, tuna on. God damn, if he makes the corner, you're in trouble. Look, he's about to rip the paint off again.
So we've barely been running the wood stove today from all the insulation that's in here. As soon as you can stop the air movement in the bus, what she was saying about the front blankets, there's a lot of gaps, especially in the door side and on the driver's side. There's just little gaps and holes everywhere that are pulling air in. When you're running a wood stove and you're running a composting toilet, the fans constantly suck air out of your bus. So like the wood stove is always sucking air in and up and out of your bus. That's a pull. And the composting toilet is always sucking air in and out of your bus to make it not smell like poop. Well, that air has to come from somewhere. So anywhere that there's a gap or a hole or a leak or anything, that's why a lot of the guys who do this full time, they say take the windows away completely, and they're not fully wrong. But I don't care. I like the look of the school bus windows. I think it looks like a school bus with school bus windows still there. I think as soon as you take them away, you get away from the school bus. So I kept it. So we found ways differently to insulate it, and it's working out great. I mean, like I said, barely ran it. So outside right now, it's 34 degrees here where we're staying. It got down to 28 last night. Well, it's 74 degrees in here right now. It's hot. It never is not uncomfortable in here. Right into the fireplace. Keep her going. Sometimes I cut them down with the axe right here all at night to make them smaller, to make it go hotter. I mean, as you can see, there's nothing in here. It's 2 pieces of wood. This thing really does, this is what makes it work.